Hello everyone, welcome to Business School 101. The self-determination theory is a psychological theory that has been widely applied in areas related to motivation, employee engagement, and organizational behavior. It is developed by American psychologist Edward Deci and Richard Ryan in the 1980s. So what does the theory specifically entail? How to apply it in the workplace? In this video, I will discuss these questions with you. Section 1. Fundamental psychological needs. The self-determination theory suggests that there are three fundamental psychological needs in the workplace. First, autonomy. Autonomy refers to the need for individuals to have a sense of choice and control over their actions. In a business context, this means allowing employees to make decisions, set their own goals, and have a say in how they perform their work. When employees feel that they have autonomy, they are more motivated and engaged. Second, competence. Competence is the need to feel effective and capable in one's activities. In a business setting, this means providing employees with opportunities for skill development, training, and growth. When employees feel competent, they are more likely to be motivated and productive. Third, relatedness. Relatedness involves the need for social connection and a sense of belonging. In a business context, this means fostering positive relationships among employees, promoting teamwork, and creating a supportive work environment. When employees feel a sense of relatedness, they are more likely to be satisfied and motivated. The self-determination theory suggests that these three fundamental psychological needs are interrelated and mutually reinforcing. When individuals experience autonomy, competence, and relatedness in their personal and professional lives, they are more likely to feel motivated, engaged, and satisfied. Conversely, when these needs are not met, individuals may experience decreased motivation, frustration, and a decline in overall well-being. Section 2. Intrinsic and extrinsic motivations. The self-determination theory suggests that intrinsic and extrinsic motivations are two distinct types of motivation that influence an individual's behavior and decisions. Type 1. Intrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation occurs when individuals engage in an activity or task because they find it inherently satisfying, enjoyable, or personally rewarding. They do it for the sheer pleasure or fulfillment the activity itself brings, without any external rewards or pressures. Examples of intrinsic motivations include: Number 1. Passion for a hobby. Imagine someone who loves painting. They paint not to sell their artwork or gain recognition, but because they genuinely enjoy the process and find it fulfilling. Number 2. Curiosity. When people are driven by curiosity to learn something new or solve a challenging problem, they are intrinsically motivated. They engage in learning for the joy of discovery. Number 3. Personal growth. An individual who sets personal development goals, such as improving their physical fitness or acquiring a new skill, driven by a desire for self-improvement, is intrinsically motivated. Number 4. Autonomous work. In a professional context, employees who have the autonomy to work on projects they are passionate about may exhibit intrinsic motivation. They find their work inherently interesting and fulfilling. Type 2. Extrinsic motivation. Extrinsic motivation, on the other hand, involves engaging in an activity or task to obtain external rewards or avoid punishments. While extrinsic motivation can be effective in driving behavior, it may not always lead to long-term satisfaction or engagement. Examples of extrinsic motivations include: Number 1. Salary and bonuses. Many people work primarily for a paycheck. They may not particularly enjoy their job, but the extrinsic motivation of receiving a salary is what drives them to perform their work. Number 2. Competition. Participating in a competition with the goal of winning a prize or trophy is an example of extrinsic motivation. The desire to outperform others and claim the reward drives individuals. Number 3. Recognition and awards. In a workplace, employees may be motivated by the prospect of receiving awards, promotions, or public recognition for their achievements. It's important to note that intrinsic and extrinsic motivations are not mutually exclusive, and individuals can experience both types simultaneously. For example, a person may initially be intrinsically motivated to pursue a career in a field they are passionate about, but also be extrinsically motivated by the salary and benefits associated with that career. Section 3. Implementation. Here are several ways for managers to apply the self-determination theory in a work setting. First, foster autonomy. Managers can do the following to foster autonomy. Number 1. Empower employees. Give employees the autonomy to make decisions related to their work when appropriate. Allow them to have a say in setting their goals and choosing how to achieve them. Number 2. Flexible work options. Offer flexible work arrangements when possible, such as remote work or flexible hours, to provide employees with more control over their work-life balance. Number 3. Encourage creativity. Allow employees to approach tasks in their own way, fostering creativity and innovation. Provide space for them to suggest improvements and innovations. Second, support competence. Managers can do the following to support competence. Number 1. Training and development. Invest in employee training and development programs to help them acquire new skills and improve existing ones. Provide opportunities for continuous learning. Number 2. Feedback and recognition. Provide constructive feedback and recognize employees' achievements. Feedback should focus on growth and improvement, not just criticism. Number 3. Challenging tasks. Assign challenging projects that align with employees' abilities and interests. Encourage them to stretch their capabilities. Third, cultivate relatedness. Managers can do the following to cultivate relatedness. Number 1. Team building. Organize team building activities and events to foster positive relationships among employees. Strong team bonds can lead to better collaboration and support. Number 2. Open communication. Encourage open and transparent communication within the organization. Create opportunities for employees to connect with colleagues and supervisors. Number 3. Mentorship and coaching. Establish mentorship programs to help employees build relationships with more experienced colleagues who can provide guidance and support. Section 4. Summary. The self-determination theory is a psychological framework that focuses on human motivation and the factors that drive behavior. Developed by Deci and Ryan, it posits that people have 3 fundamental psychological needs: autonomy, the desire for choice and control; competence, the desire for effectiveness and mastery; and relatedness, the desire for social connection and belonging. When these needs are satisfied, individuals are more intrinsically motivated, leading to greater well-being and personal growth. In addition, it distinguishes between intrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivation. It emphasizes the importance of fostering intrinsic motivation by creating environments that support autonomy, competence, and relatedness, ultimately promoting greater self-determination and positive outcomes in various life domains. Alright, that's all for today's topic. If you have any questions regarding this video, please leave your thoughts in a comment below. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.